Good evening. Now you're learning. My name is Joshua Parsons. I'm the band director here at Kennedy High School. It's my pleasure to welcome you to our benefit concert tonight. Before you see one of the Kennedy Jazz Bands. They're going to be playing a tune for you, and then we're going to switch out with our other group. And then the reason that we are all here, very, very special guests from across the Pacific, Toho High School Wind Ensemble. Hopefully everybody had a chance to see them at the Rose Parade. Yes? Good. I think you have a good idea as to what you're in for tonight. I'd like to recognize some of our special guests this evening, so if you hear your name, please stand up. If we can have the house lights remain up. Next year's Rose Parade President, Brad and Susan Ratliff. Our past Rose Parade President, Richard and Kim Chinnan. From the San Bernardino County Health Department, Corwin and Andrea Porter. And from our very own Anaheim Union High School District Board of Trustees, Brian O'Neill and Anna Pearson. Also our Board of Trustees, sitting down here, she snuck in, I think, Emery Randall Trejo. Kenneth and Jenny Petchow. We also have Karen and Zara Bagdasarian. And then also Mr. Ishihara. How many of you were hosts for some of the Rose Parade students? Very good. If you recall that first night when you met your students, some photos were taken. If you did not receive your photo yet, you can see Mr. Kent Christensen at the end of the night, and he'll make sure that you get that photo. As I mentioned before, this is a benefit concert. If you take a look at your program, you'll see where exactly all of our funds are going to. The reason that we had officials from San Bernardino County out here. Everyone is aware of the tragedy that took place recently, and one of the primary missions of the Green Band is to use music as a means of promoting awareness and generating funds to help victims. And so as you read in the program, you'll see a very, very worthy cause. We'll have donation buckets out in the lobby, and at any point during the intermission or after the concert is over, please feel free to donate to that cause. Without any further ado, I'd like to introduce the Kennedy Jazz 2 Band, and they're going to be playing 88 Basie Street by Sammy Nestico. bring out our next group in just a moment. I got one more round of applause. Wasn't on the program, but that was a tuning note, and it's got a little extra for the donation that you're about to give. Our next selection is with our Jazz 1 ensemble, and this is a great arrangement that Quincy Jones did for Count Basie after he had done the very famous recording at the Sands with Sinatra. So this is nice and easy, essentially as Frank would have done it with the Basie band, but now without a vocalist. featured Andrew Solaris on trumpet. Our final selection before we bring out Toho High School. This is a great jazz standard, Autumn Leaves, and it's going to feature our saxophone section. And also we're going to add on a little bit of new color to the sound with the vibraphones, featuring Eileen Gang on vibraphone, and also Leonard Chung on guitar at the beginning of this tune. On piano, Eileen Gang on vibes, Leonard Chung on guitar. The sax section. Thank you very much. Have just a little bit of one more tune. You didn't know that. I didn't either. If you'll give us just a moment, we're going to shift gears and clear the stage. Toho High School Wind Ensemble is going to start off with a clear stage and give you a very impressive start to their part of the show. So give us just a moment. Now's a great time to go find those donation boxes out in the lobby, or say hello to a friend that you haven't met yet.